Hello and welcome guys for another update information video. It just got released on Facebook and I know many people from you got Facebook maybe, and many of you don't got Facebook, but here Gameloft just released they don't only change the tablet skills and the player profile skills. Not only that, they did a hero balance and retake for the new update. Here are the changes we're going to make for hero balance and retake in the upcoming update 17. At the end of the file, we have made clarification for Eagle Eye and Sneak after checking your feedback. Please take some time to read the changes and let us know what you think by leaving a comment. And we start by with the first hero, Chuyu Lan. Her second skill, the precast is removed. The third skill, the range is increased to 10 meters from 8 meters. Her ultimate, the doppelganger's damage will be increased based on the level of the second skill. The doppelganger will also have the same attack speed, physical and magical defense. Kortov. First skill, the decoy will only last for 2 seconds. The duration of extra damage is increased to 10 seconds from 3 seconds. The distance to trigger the stun, it is the third skill, is reduced to 7 meters from 15 meters. That means the enemy only needs to run 7 meters to get stunned, not 15 meters. The damage per meter is increased to 14, 22, 30 and 38 from 7, 11, 15 and 19. That's a lot in my opinion. The slow effect is removed. The range is increased to 6 meters from 5 meters. That's from this skill now, the third skill, everything. Oh my god. Carly Q, guys! Oh my god! Finally she got a buff or whatever. Her second skill, the traction algorithm, is improved a bit and the targets will be pulled to the center more easily. I like that. The animation speed is increased. I like that more. The third skill, the shield is increased to 120, 180, 240 and 300. The ult, the bullet speed is increased. Basic HP is increased to 487 from 500. Again, basic HP is increased to 587 from 530. Basic HP is increasing. Basic HP is increased to 88 from 85. Basic physical defense is increased to 22. Basic magical defense is increased to 19. Not bad. Carly could deserve that. Lilith, her first skill, the bullet speed is increased. I like it. Her third skill, the invisible duration is increased to 5 seconds from 2 seconds. The cooldown is reduced to 12 seconds from 15 seconds. Melina, the freezing time for herself always equals 60% of the targets. Okay. Migrove, the first skill, the range is increased to 7 meters from 6 meters. Okay. Persephone, the first skill, finally Persephone got a little bit of a nerf. The leech effect is reduced to 20% for all level from 30, 40, 50, 60%. Finally, if you max out the first skill, it will not help you out guys anymore. It will stand at 20% leech, finally. The third skill, the damage scale is reduced to 0.6 from 0.8. That means your the skill gets the 60% damage from your items that you're buying instead of 80%. At critics, the second skill, the damage scale is reduced to 35% from 50%. The basic damage is reduced to 50, 80, 110, 140 from 60, 95, 130, 165. Okay, our critics got a nerf again. Frost Cell, his passive, the third skill. The critical rate is reduced to 20, 25, 30, 35% from 30, 35, 40, 45%. His ult, the additional damage is reduced to 4, 5, 6% from 4, 6, 8%. That's not a big nerf, but but it's enough for the start guys. It's enough. Instead of 8% of your max HP extra damage, you're getting only 6% of your max HP. That's a big difference actually. The Blood Freeze tablet, the trigger HP is increased to 20% from 10%. The damage reduction effect is reduced to 30% from 90%. Okay, that makes a little bit of a sense right now. Like you're getting an extra defense a little bit, like 30% less damage instead of only receiving 10% damage. Okay, like it will work like the soul whatever tablet, whatever. Heroes retake now that's the part that I love. Rockfist. I will actually make videos about this hero, like the Old Glory Migrove and the Old Glory Battle Match. I will make from these heroes the videos again, guys, because I will keep them in memory. Rockfist, his passive. Now the changes, the passive, the first skill, passive, all the damage skills of Rockfist will add 1 stack of ice to the target. Each stack of ice will reduce the target's movement speed by 10%, up to 4 stacks, and the skill will last for 3 seconds. Cooldown time every time 6 seconds. It's an AoE range 5 meters. Interactive is Rockfist pounds the ground with all his might, dealing 80, 120, 160 and 200 plus 20% of the physical damage that you buy to nearby enemies and throwing them off their feet. Second skill, passive. Rockfist's normal attack will reduce all the skills of Rockfist by 1 second. Active, Rockfist knocks the target to the air and dealing 90, 135, 180, 225 plus 40% of the physical damage that you buy. Each stack of ice will deal additional physical damage equals 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5% of the target's max HP. And it will deal damage to the target and nearby enemies when the target reaches the ground. Cooldown 15, 14, 13, 12 seconds. The third skill, Rockfist's Retakens, providing additional protection. Active, incoming damage is reduced by 20, 30, 40, 50 for 3 seconds, and the movement speed is increased by 25, 30, 35, 40%. Oh my god! That will be so overpowered, I can say that now, guys. That is ult now, the ult, I love it. Rockfist transfers into a big snowball, rolling for 5 seconds and gaining immunity to control effects, dealing 20, 30, 40 plus 10% of physical damage that you buy every 0.25 seconds. The movement speed is increasing by 20% per second. All the other skills cannot be used when this one is active. That means, guys, if you're rolling 5 seconds and that the 0.25, oh god damn it, the 0.25 multiplied with 5, god damn it, I did something wrong, whatever. That means, oh my god, you're dealing so much damage, guys, tons of damage. That means every 0.5 seconds you're dealing 40 damage. And if you think about it, 1 second has 4 times 0.25. Like you have this 4 times, like multiply this 4 times like this on you. If you have your ult on max, like the 40 damage, I will make this now, 40 damage multiplied 4 times, you're dealing 160 damage per second, and that multiplied with 5, that means you're dealing 800 damage, over 800 damage, guys. Oh my god, that will be so overpowered, and it is like from Paladin, they copied it from Paladin. You're gaining immunity to control effects, guys. You're not able to get stunned, you're not able to get slowed or whatever. You can just roll into the crowd. You're not stunning the enemies or whatever, but you're dealing tons of damage, guys. Oh my god, I can imagine just you're rolling into a ball, then you can just freely move around, but you're getting faster and faster per second, like 20%. Like at the end you will have a movement speed from over 60% or 80%, I think. Oh my god. And the next hero, guys, my lovely Hunter got a retake, a fully completely retake. Like you will not remember him. I will need to do this, the Hunter Old Glory video. I will take this on, I will record it right after this video. Lab mod, the first skill, fires a rapid succession of power bolts which slams into his enemies with brutal force, dealing 60, 90, 120, 150 plus 40% of the damage that you buy. If the skill hits a target within 5 meters, Lapmont will back off 3 meters himself. The most thing about this, that what I like, is that you're just jumping back. Like if the enemy is getting too close, like they made an auto function from Lapmont that you're like getting yourself into a safety spot. If you're using the skill, that means the enemy, if he's getting closer, guys, like imagine the enemies, you're just using the skill and the paladin or whatever is getting closer, somebody wants to gank you and he's 5 meters in front of you, he's getting closer and you're just jumping 3 meters back automatically, you don't need to do anything. That's so amazing, I love that. The cooldown time is 7, 6, 5, 4 seconds. The second skill, passive, every 6, 5, 4, 3 seconds. Like they changed everything, guys. Like if you think the third skill passive or whatever, it changed everything. Like don't think I'm saying it wrong. Like I know the third skill from passive right now from Lepmon is this shot that every 4, 3 seconds or whatever he's dealing extra damage. But they changed everything. Like the second skill is right now the passive. Every 6, 5, 4, 3 seconds, Lepmon's normal attack will fire an explosive bullet on the target enemies near the target. Explosive bullet on the target. Enemies near the target will take 25, 40, 55, 70% of the Lepmon's normal attack damage. Attacking the marked target will always trigger this passive. Like that means you're not able to switch again to another target and just attack or whatever. Yeah, you need to stay on the same target to make it happen that you're dealing extra damage. Like that's a bad thing about it actually. But let's see what's the active. Lepmon shots special bullet dealing 90, 140, 190, 240 plus 50% of the damage that you buy and marking the target. The marked target will receive an extra 20% more damage for 3 seconds. Okay, they just made that the bullet that you're actually shooting, the piercing shot, guys, that it's not anymore depending on the damage that you buy and the percentage. It is just dealing damage like the old ult from Hunter, and the enemy is getting for 3 seconds extra 20% damage. That is actually really nice. Like you can help your teammates and stuff. If you have another carry or whatever in team, they can deal 20% more damage, and I think that counts for every damage. Like even your mages will deal 20% more damage. Oh my god, that's amazing. The range 8 meters, cooldown 15, 13, 11, 9 seconds. The third skill, Lepmon's movement speed is increased by 50, 65, 80, 95% for 1 second. In the first 0.5 seconds, Lepmon will immune all damage and control effects. Oh my god! It's like you're getting double the speed that you have actually for 1 second, guys. Double the speed. That's the fastest skill that I've ever seen in the whole game, guys. I think no other hero can run that fast for 1 second. That's amazing. And for the first 0.5 seconds, you're not able to stun you or whatever. Oh my god. Cooldown 11, 10, 9, 8 seconds. Now we're going to the ult, guys. Lepmon shots a powerful bullet dealing 200, 250, 300 damage plus 100% the damage that you buy to all targets in the path. Each progressive enemy hit will reduce the damage dealt by 20% and down to a minimum of 60%. Oh my god, and that's an AoE damage. Oh my god, I can just imagine. It's like the same from Daliana. Like if you're using an ult on the same target or whatever, you're getting the damage reduced. But here, guys, if you're attacking only one enemy, you will have no chance. Like you says, each progressive enemy hit will reduce the damage dealt by 20%. I don't know if soldiers count too, but if there are soldiers in the path and it will really get reduced by the soldiers, I would not attack in a crowd of soldiers. But it is amazing. And now the cooldown time, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, guys. You can use this fucking skill 20 seconds, every 20 seconds. Oh my god, that will be so amazing, guys. The 2 hero retakes, I will make a gameplay of them. The Old Glory, actually I will make a gameplay from them, then I will record an extra video about them, like every single skill. Then if the new retake comes out, I will just record it again and then I will compare them to, like both the old hero and the new hero. I will compare them. This time I will do it really. I will just record it in a custom game where I play alone and press all the skills and do everything, and I will save these videos for later. Then when the new hero comes out, I will record the same and then I will compare them both, guys. That will be amazing, I can say that. And Hunter is one of my favorite heroes. Finally he got a good rework, guys. I hope the rework will be good. Oh my god. And now the extra explanation about Eagle Eye and Sneak. Eagle Eye explanation: only detected invisible units will be slowed, not all hostile heroes in the area. If invisible heroes leave this area or lose their invisible ability, you will keep the vision for 5 seconds. Okay, and Sneak explanation: tablet boosting of Sneak applies to profile skill Sneak only. Heroes with Sneak skill Dark Elf, for example, will not benefit from the tablet boosting effect. Additional damage will not be scaled by critical. Okay, that's a good thing. Like if you're sneaking up on an enemy and you wanna hit him normal and do double damage, if that's a critical hit, it will not be doubled. Okay, that's a good thing actually, finally. But that's everything, guys, about the new update. In my garage video already, I put a link in the description where you can look up the tablets and everything they changed. But that's amazing, guys. That's amazing. That's a huge retake from Rockfist and Hunter. I wish they had retaken Battle Engineer Tour or whatever. I think they're just doing on every update a maximum 2 heroes retake. I think it would be too much work or whatever. I don't know. But there are again 2 heroes retaken, whatever. Hunter and Rockfist, guys. I will make gameplays from them. The old glory Hunter and the old glory Rockfist. Oh my god. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's an amazing update, guys. I'm so hyped for that. I'm really so hyped. And for all the guys who don't have Hunter or Rockfist, I would recommend you guys, or for the ones who have it, play them, guys. It may be your last week that you will see these heroes again in this situation, because they will be changed completely again, like Migrove and Battle Mage. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, guys, and see you in the next one. Peace.